oh shit, it's fight day.
There's a temper there, obviously, because these guys, like you said, have been going at it for over a year now, back and forth, and I think now JJ's sort of done with the gimmicks, but he wants Logan to know that, like, it's on for you. As soon as we get there, it's on for you. I don't necessarily think he's had his mental broken or anything, although I can see how it's been perceived in that way because it looks like someone's lashed out at someone, but I think he's sort of just done with the gimmicks, like the times tables questions.
I'll answer the Muhammad Ali question.
George Foreman.
If you tell me what 7 times 8 is.
He's been trying to keep it very professional, and he's wanted to just get in that ring. Staples Center, he just wants to go.
You're a pro fighter. You've had your time in the ring. You fought your way to the top.
Where we going with this?
What is it like for you to see 2 guys debuting at the head of a card at this magnitude, never having had a single professional fight before in their lives?
This conjures up feelings of Mayweather-McGregor. McGregor, look how much he earned for his first professional fight. And you got fighters that were out there, professional boxers that were out there thinking, what, really? Now you've got 2 novices, 2 boys that want to play boxing.
You know, this isn't FIFA, right? This is a fight. And I find that fascinating, that 2 guys can put themselves in position, so much so they can become so invested in actually believing the hype. I mean, I heard Logan say he could be a world champion. I heard KSI saying he could beat a lot of pros. Calm down, right? Don't take this too seriously. As a fan, don't expect Hagler Hearns. Expect 2 guys who have trained really hard, who have already fought, who are desperate to win, that are going to get exposed to the world in an environment where they are put in a ring to fight in front of the world.
This kid's new to boxing, so I understand he doesn't know the rules, but he got to understand that this is not YouTube anymore. This is professional boxing. So welcome to the pros, brother. It's like when you get to prison for the first time.
The man who claims he knocked him out in the street before the Logan Paul fight. You gotta tell me this story. I double-checked your story that your name is out there in the press. There are accounts that this happened. You gotta explain to me what exactly happened.
Well, first of all, my name is Prophet Muslim, and it ain't me claiming it. Holyfield saw it. Holyfield said it was a knockout. So it ain't me claiming it. Jeff Mayweather, his own team, they said it. It wasn't me though. So they know what time it is. But, I mean,
what happened?
Well, everybody saw what happened. You know, I confronted him and he got in my private space and I told him, what you doing? And then I don't let nobody go in my private space, you know what I mean? So I just go.
Like, are you Team Paul at this point?
Team Paul, man.
I think he's kind of Team Paul.
Team commentator.
That's
me, bro.
I think he's Team Paul.
Wait,
Deep down, you're Team Paul.
Wait. What makes you believe that?
Well, I saw your what you said in my video the other day, and you said it's Logan's fight to lose.
Yeah. But if you think about it, right? He's had 14 months to train. JJ's been on a music tour. Like, I just feel like you don't have to be like Team Paul to see that on paper, it is Logan's to lose. Do you know what I mean? Do you know where I'm coming from?
Oh, wait a minute. KSI has had...
I feel like you don't like KSI. I feel like you don't like him.
He's had more fights than Logan. What do you mean on paper?
You were there
I feel
yesterday.
like if we all hung out, me, you, and Logan, like, fuck all this fighting shit, we would be friends.
199.4 pounds for Logan the Maverick Paul.
When your hand is raised, we talked about how this first fight kind of pulled you out of troubles and got you focused again in a positive place. If and when your hand is raised the way you expect it to on Saturday night, what is it that you want to resonate about the people who will just be meeting Logan Paul for the first time? Who's that guy to them?
I think people are starting to see more and more that the persona that I was displaying in 2017, 2018 isn't actually who I am. It was a high energy way to get likes and subscribers and money, and that's just not me anymore. Those aren't the things I'm chasing, and I want them to see that I'm a human. I'm a human just like them. I fail just like them, and just like them, I'm able to pick my head up and can keep on going.
6 rounds of boxing in the cruiserweight division. Next onto the scales, from Watson, London, England, he is the Nightmare KSI. 200-pound limit, cruiserweights. All right.
I noticed you talked about kind of pulling him back from the brink of obscurity after scandal and whatnot.
I mean, I have. Like, I pretty much saved his career, and now I'm going to end it.
Why did you save it in the first place?
Because I needed to take his audience from him. That's it. It was strategic. I needed to use his audience and make it mine. And now that I've done that, used them up, I'm now going to spit him out into the trash can. So
193.2 pounds for the Nightmare KSI.
It's going to be a harsh lesson learned that if they don't prep right, if they don't do it right, it's not just the beating you get in the ring, it's the beating you get verbally, written outside the ring. So what's at stake for these guys is not financial, because they're little millionaires already. What's at stake is their reputation is going to be hammered whenever they go on YouTube and post something out. Whatever happens in this fight Saturday night is going to haunt them for the rest of their life. As a fighter, you learn to get over this. You got to deal with it. You got to take the good with the bad, the criticism and everything. But these guys, because they're novices, people are going to see the difference between a Devin Haney and a Billy Joe Saunders and the top of the bill, and they'll think, wow.
What do you make of the Paul camp, the guys that are there, like your interaction with them, what's it been like?
So I don't really have much interaction with them because obviously I'm on Team JJ, but I spoke to Logan at the public workouts, stuff like that, but I've got no reason to hate any of them. I'm obviously going to back my guy 100% no matter what, but I think they're a bit of a gimmick still. They enjoy playing around in that immature space, and I think you can see that, and I just think there's a more composed and sort of collected feel about JJ's camp. I think that comes from Vidal. Vidal's a very level-headed human for his age. He's very, very mature. So I think that trickles down into JJ, whereas I think the others still like that immature play inside of it.
I think last year we didn't know what to expect going into it. I think this year having that one fight under your belt is like a huge difference. But he's feeling good. He's more positive than ever, and he's going for that first round decapitation. And he had amazing training camp. And I actually watched like a video yesterday where Jeff Mayweather was talking about like KSI's training camp, and like in the video he's like purposely or like preemptively trying to defend him and I think the Mayweather brand as a coach for in case KSI loses. He was like, oh, okay, I don't know what KSI is gonna do. I did my best with him in the 2 weeks that I had him, but he was not very confident. I think their camp doesn't feel that confident. I think he's hiding it behind his KSI's ego. Sorry. But we're feeling good, and I think the nerves are calm, and Logan's ready to go.
We were figuring out the camera. It's the big one with the red light, the guy waving his hand. All right, first of all, who's here for Logan Paul? Okay, here we go. There was a little bit of chatter there in the face-off. Can you tell us what was said?
He's been saying the same thing every time, like he's going to end me and all this stuff. What did I tell him? Oh, I told him Eddie's going to get in trouble because Eddie's letting him get hurt. I love you, Eddie. I hope you don't get in too much trouble. Yeah, same old, same old. I'm kind of done with the smack talking. It's time to let my fists talk. I don't like being a dick, to be honest. I like just beating people up, and unfortunately, he's gonna feel that tomorrow.
But you are pretty good at the trash talk. Both of you are, and that's what has made this entire thing so entertaining.
Yeah, we're really good at that.
Okay, so you put on some muscle mass since that first match. Some hardcore boxing fans may say that would make you less agile in the ring. What's your response to that?
Nah, I perform the best of my natural weight. I walk around like 205 and I weighed in at 199. So just sheer athletic power. Last year I was cutting a little too much weight.
Okay, this is the last time you'll get to see KSI before you step into the ring tomorrow night. What's your message to the fans, and what is your message to that man over there?
Hey, everyone, make sure you come to the Staples Center tomorrow. If you can't make it, download DAZN. Watch me beat this man repeatedly on his giant forehead. The bandana comes off tomorrow, my friend.
Let's hear it for Logan Paul, everyone.
Logan the Maverick Paul. Now we're going to hear from KSI, the Nightmare KSI.
Okay, KSI, you just heard what Logan Paul had to say. What's your response to that?
It's over for him. Like, literally, he got lucky. He should have beat me in the last fight. That was his best opportunity. And now this time it's over for him. Like, yeah, I mean, look at my team, man. My team is stacked. I got Larry Wade, He's trained Sean Porter. He's currently training Luis Ortiz. I've got Jeff Mayweather as my trainer as well. I've got Vidal Riley, Leon Williams. I got Stitch Duran as my cut man. Like, look at the team. I'm stacked. He has Shannon Briggs. He has a hype man. It's over for him. It's literally over.
Okay, so the trash talk definitely continues on this side. Logan Paul is responding as well.
No, but they can train me. They can train me. They're training me though. I will see. We'll get in the ring and we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, he's calling out Jeff Mayweather, asking why he said he's not a real fighter. We will deal with that tomorrow night in the ring. After all the talk, after all the hype.
You heard what he said. He said you can't fight either. You can't
okay,
fight,
guys.
Bro. You got a jab and that's it. Once I get rid of the jab, it's over, bro.
How do you plan?
You can't fight backwards.
How
bro.
do you plan on getting rid of the jab?
Backwards.
How do you plan on getting rid of the jab?
No, I'm not gonna unleash my secrets. But
Okay.
he knows he's finished, bro. You know, bro. You don't know how to box. You don't know anything about boxing.
Logan, do you have anything you want to add?
No. Yeah, see,
100.
There we go. You do
10
it.
times 10, 100. I'll take care of the math here. I brought my abacus, people. Okay, the trash talk continues.
You don't understand. You don't understand the levels, bro. You don't understand the level. You're surface level. You're surface level when it comes to boxing. You're surface level. Bro. You don't even. Do you have moves ready? Yeah, one time. No. Okay, all right, calm. I won't say anymore. My man don't even know about the pace of fighting. It's done, man. It's done.
Okay, do you have anything final to say here? This is your opportunity.
It's over for him. Watch. Tomorrow it's going to be sick.
Shot at redemption,
Yeah.
6 times 5.
30. Calm.
30. He got it. Let's hear it for KSI, everyone.